Hey guys, we are at the resolution stage for campaign turn number 5. The battle did not go very well. 3 of my guys were taken out. I now have to roll for injuries for them. Odo was the saviour. He took out the captain near the end. And Tim, right at the end of the game, the last activation, he finally got a hit with a missile weapon. 17 shots in that game from both sides. 17 shots and only the last one hit. Missile weapons suck. I mean, I know I suck. I know my dice rolls suck, but Jesus Christ. Missile weapons so far have been totally ineffective. Melee has been totally dangerous. I can't win. But we are now at the resolution stage. We are now going to see what happens. Now, there are also a couple of things from the scenario that we need to look at as well. So coming back here with my trusty bookmarks, we had the objective to secure the area. And if we succeed, I can add +1 to the gold value of the first item found. So when I do my loot roll, if I get a valuable, it's worth 1 gold more or 1 coin more. Also, the ruin within, the threat that I battled, they also have a special rule called blood-stained shillings. You can claim 1 gold mark for any leader figure slain when fighting foes on this encounter list. So we did slay the captain, we did kill the leader, so we get 1 gold mark for that before we do anything else. Now, I do apologize for my roster sheet. After the battle, one of my cats decided to walk over it with wet feet. And so you see all the ink has gone yucky and the paper has gone yucky. So this is going to be replaced. So I gain 1 gold mark for killing the leader thanks to the blood-stained shilling rule. And we're getting +1 to any valuables in terms of value, the first one. All right. So those are a couple of little special things that were related to the scenario. Let's get back. Come on. Let's get back to resolution. Now, okay, step 1, collect adventure points. Yes. So we did a victorious enemy threat, so it's D6. We defeated a captain, so we get +1, no contract. Oh, hang on. I didn't get a... I had 2 contracts, didn't I? I don't think I got the adventure points for that, did I? I got the gold marks and I got the upkeep costs, but I didn't take the contract. Okay, so I must get 2 adventure points for that. Okay, so that brings me to 5. And then I get D6 +1 for this mission that we've just done. So let's roll. So D6 +1, we get a 4, +1 is 5. So I've now got 10 adventure points, which I can spend 6 of them to automatically succeed at 1 adventure milestone. Now I might want to do that before I lose them. If you remember early in the series, I think it was campaign turn 1 or 2, I rolled up some event where basically I lost all my adventure points. I don't want that to happen again, but I can definitely do something with these 10 adventure points. But I have to see whether I can do it at any point. Oh, hang on. So I can reduce a threat if I leave it until next turn during the preparation. I can actually find one of my hidden locations I can uncover. That might be more useful than reducing the threats at the moment, I think. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Maybe I'll find that monster lair. Right, so that's the adventure points done. Again, I apologize for my roster sheet and my tracking sheet. Bloody cats. Right, that is the adventure points done. What is next? Check for injuries. Oh my God. I'm not looking forward to this. Abel, my mystic. Bertio, my best warrior. and Holan, my follower, they all got knocked out, and now we're gonna roll and see what's gonna happen to them. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do I think I'll start with the follower. Now I've already spent story points to save her one time. I'm not gonna do that again. She's not going to be a story point drain for me. If she dies, she dies. I'm not going to waste any more story points on followers. Because I think I've only got 2 left. I've only got 2 story points left. So let us do Holan first. Okay, injury table for followers. So we're rolling on this one here for Holan. So what are we going to get? We're going to go white first. We get 74 item damage. Item damage. Randomly select an item from among the weapons and armor carried. It becomes damaged. If it's a fine make, ignore the damage, but the item is no longer fine. Okay. So what does Holan have? She has self bow, a fine standard weapon, and light armor. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're rolling. We get a 6, so the armor. So the light armor is damaged. All right. Okay. And no recovery time. Okay, good. Now we've got to do our 2 heroes. Let's do Abel next. Now we're rolling on this table here. So again, we're rolling percentage. Let's see what we get. White first. Oh, get rid of that. 55. 55 is a light injury. D3 missions missing. You son of a bitch. No. All right, so, damn it. So he's got a light injury. Light injury, and he's out for 3 turns. Oh, you son of a bitch. All right, what about Bertio? Let's try for Bertio. All right, same table. White first. We get a 90. 90 is knocked out, but no turns out. So, okay, so he was KO, 0 turns. That could have been a hell of a lot worse. I mean, I've got a damaged armor. Abel's going to be out for 3 turns. That could be a problem. I may have to recruit in the next preparation phase. In campaign turn number 6, I may have to recruit because he's going to be out for 3 turns. Oh, hang on. I've got this stuff, haven't I? Silver tree leaf and misty water flower. Okay, let me just double check what they do. I didn't write it down here, did I? Okay, give me 1 second. I'm just going to check what these 2 things do because I think they help. I think the silver tree leaf helps with injuries. I think misty water flower helps with poison. Let me just double check. Okay, well, silver tree leaf is listed here. After rolling on injury, I can use a dose to re-roll, but the new result must count. Now, the thing is, a light injury is not that bad. There are much worse. So I don't think I want to risk that. Characters with luck may ignore a result by spending a point of luck. It's permanent. Now, he does have a point of luck, but I don't really want to waste it on a light injury, even though I'm missing 3 bloody turns. So I think what I'm going to do is, I think probably in the next turn preparation, I think I'll go recruiting, try and find another warband member. So that's the injuries done. Could have been a lot worse, but could have been better. All right. What is next? Injuries are done. There was no flight in the dark. Check for advancement. During the campaign, your heroes will have acquired some XP. Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this bookmark, keep it here. Let's go to here. Experience points. Right. So after each encounter, each hero gains XP. Right. Survived the encounter. Right. Enemy leader. So that was Odo. Held the field. Right. So basically, all right. So Kend gets 2. So he's now on 7. Tim doesn't get XP because he's a follower. Odo gets 3 because he slew the leader, so he's also on 7. Tim doesn't get XP. These guys didn't survive, but they held the field, so they get... Do they still get this, even though they were a casualty? So it says this one survived, so I think they still get this one. So Abel gets 1 and Bertio gets 1. And again, Holand's a follower, so they don't get XP. All right. Now, so I've got... Okay, they all got advancements last time. Next is on 9. Now, I've got a couple of guys on 7, so they're getting close, but there's no advancements this time. What about the follower? Right, followers. Followers don't make advancements, but from their proximity have a chance to acquire news. Okay. For each follower who remains on the table at the end of battle, roll percentage and... Okay, so for Tim, I get to roll on this table here. So, okay, white first. We get 25. Ackle! Absolutely ackle. Nothing happens. Tim don't learn nothing. He doesn't learn how to use his bow properly, that's for sure. Right, so that's that happening. So that was the XP. Nothing really happened there. Do have a milestone. What's the milestone? Promotion. After making a flash of insight, you may attempt to promote a single follower through an adventure milestone roll. If it succeeds, they become a hero. Heroes promoted this way do not become loyal, but are otherwise considered to be a hero for all intents and purposes. Skills may be selected from the list. But why is there a list of skills? What's this for? Do they get a free skill when they become a hero? What's this list of skills for? All right, I'm not going to bother. I'm not going to bother with that, not for the moment. Okay, so that is the advancement done. What's next? Roll for loot. If you achieved your objective in the battle, you may roll once on the loot table. Right, we'll do that. So we're rolling for loot. Now again, if I get a valuable, if I roll a 1 to 15 and get a valuable, it's actually worth +1 gold mark value because of that rule. So we're rolling on the loot table once, only once. So white first. We get 62. It's not a valuable. It is a tool. All right, so we get a tool. Where are the tools at? All right, tools are here. So we're rolling on this table. White first. 32. A large quiver, which is absolutely useless because I'm not using the limited ammo rule. All right, so we have a large quiver. I'll sell that. Yeah, I think if I remember correctly, the large quiver allows you to basically ignore the first limited ammo roll. So I'm going to find the items. Where's the items? Large quiver, yeah. Make 1 additional shot if they run out of ammo. Yeah. So I'm not using the limited ammo, so that's pretty useless. I'll just sell that. I think I can get 1 gold for it. Wow, wow, wow. So a large quiver was the loot. What else is there? We got a do. Roll for unusual finds if you held the field. Yes, we did. So we're rolling percentage on the unusual finds table. Okay. So we were doing a meeting engagement. So we're rolling on this column here. White first. We get a 58. A 58 is valuable goods. Roll once on the loot valuables subtable. Okay, so I'll get the +1 value for this, won't I? 196. We're rolling on the valuables and it's worth +1 gold because of the special rule for the scenario. White first. 94. Tapestries. We'll find some tapestries on the farm. We were fighting at a farm when we found some tapestries and they're worth D6. Well, D6 +1. Okay, so we're rolling. They are worth, you bitch, 3 marks. So tapestries, 3 It's worth 3. I can sell those. All right, all right, all right. So that's all the loot done and the unusual finds. That's all that done. Blah-de, blah-de, blah, blah-de, blah-de, blah. Settle in. If you're in the same map area as a settlement, you can begin the next campaign turn in town. That is what we're going to do. So we are going to start the next turn in the town. And then we've got news travels. The last thing we've got to roll on this table. Oh, I've had some bad stuff on here if I remember correctly. All right, news travels. We've got to roll on this. So percentage. I think this is the last thing we need to do. So percentage, we get a 10. Okay, travellers have seen something odd in the forests and hills. Add an unexplored location to the wilderness of your map. Ooh. Okay, so we have +1 unexplored location. So I will add that to the map. Somewhere else to search and find. Nice. And that is it for the resolution phase. So like I say, it could have been a hell of a lot worse, but it could have been better. Abel's going to be out for 3 turns. Like I say, I think in the next turn, I might have to go recruiting, just to get a replacement for the next battle. I was disappointed with Bertio in the bloody battle. He should have done a lot better than that. None of them got any advancements. We've got a few things. I can sell that, so I can get 4 gold, so that'll bring me up to 18. I can probably sell. I've got damaged light armor. I've got a normal set of light armor here, so I can just swap that around. I think I'll do that afterwards. I'll just swap this so the one in the stash is damaged, and she can wear the one that's in the stash. Okay. All right. So we have gone from Dusty Point Hamlet. We have travelled to the town, heard word that some brigands and bandits were searching out the area. We confronted them, defeated them, but had a pretty big cost. So Abel is out for 3 turns. Oh. All right, that is turn 5. What is going to happen with turn 6? Well, you'll have to hang around and watch and find out. All right, guys. Please take a moment to like and subscribe. I really want to try and hit that 1,000 subscriber mark by the end of this year. So tell your friends, spread the word if you can, if you enjoy these videos. Also in the comments, please let me know if I've missed anything, if I've done anything wrong, because it's all a learning experience, yeah, for all of us to help each other, yeah. Also, let me know if there's any games that you think I should cover, look at, play, review, record, shout at, scream at. Put down in the comments what you think. Anyway, guys, take care of yourselves and stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.